microtransactions, and
DRM.
Downloadable content.
Electronic Arts says the old way of releasing games doesn't work anymore. As games have gotten bigger, the system isn't working as well as it has been done in years gone by. So what you should expect from us is that it's not just about changing the development process in the game. It's not just about changing the QA process in the game, although you actually need a QA process in order to change it. Although both of those things are being changed, so they're not being changed, but they're being changed. Let's backpedal on our own statement. Dramatically inside our organization right now, but it also comes down to changing how we launch games. You should expect that we'll start to test things like soft launches. This ought to be intriguing. The same things that you see in the mobile space right now. Well, I've never seen that in the mobile space. And the fact that you would bring up a mobile, the mobile term itself, the word, in correlation to what we would call a AAA release that would cost you $60, and you want to do some kind of soft launch. Because when I think of a soft launch, it kind of reminds me of an early access. And if you're honestly saying that we're going to be like Steam's early access, but you still got to pay $60 for the game, and when the game finally releases, if you bought a physical copy, you're going to have to buy it again to get the complete experience. Let's see. Oh, and it also comes down to changing how we communicate with players. Well, again, kind of like the QA process, you actually have to communicate with players in order to have something in order to change. You can't change something that doesn't fucking exist. Our entire marketing organization now is moving out of presentation mode and into conversation mode and changing how we interact with players over time. Again, once again, you can't interact with someone or something if you already do not do it. It's also kind of ironic that basically what they're inherently saying at this very moment in time is that this isn't a problem with, quality assurance. This isn't a problem with making sure all the bugs and glitches are fixed. This isn't a problem of, oh, maybe we should actually delay this game. Those are not the problem. What the problem is the shitty-ass poor marketing for Anthem. You know what's ironic? I just want to put this out here. So I saw this in a video by the Quartering, the article. So I basically Googled it. This was the first one. You want to know what the second link was? To this Reddit post right here with the literal same title. And are you ready for this? This is on the official The Anthem game subreddit. We have removed this submission per rule number 7, no duplicates, as the topic has been either thoroughly covered or posted on Anthem the game in the recent past. Please search the subreddit and discuss there instead. Alright, so you're claiming that it's already been done. Well, as you can see, I already did a search for Electronic Arts. How about Q&A? People talking about the Q&A. Let's see. Full EA earning call breakdown on Anthem related info. All right, well, let's give them some kind of benefit of the doubt here. So no, this is you can see full earnings. So this clearly has nothing to do with Electronic Arts Q&A. Let's retry that marketing one. All right, so maybe are people talking about marketing? Okay, there's the one that we already looked at. How about this beastie beast right here? What's this popping up as? BioWare and Electronic Arts are the reason video games will crash again. Clearly has nothing to do with Electronic Arts marketing. Let's see. How about this one that it suggested? Could the game be dead on arrival even before arrival 3 months ago? So yeah, clearly has nothing to do with that. Okay, what if we took the literal search term of the article and we're like, yo, bro, let's find some other posts. Oh, nothing. Okay, okay. Let's try to change it. Yeah. How about that? Customer is always right and games as a service. This isn't giving up. No, this is letting go. 2 months ago, 1 month ago. So, tell me again exactly where I can find this so-called conversation that's taking place. Because so far, there isn't nobody discussing this. What this title says, Electronic Arts says the old way of releasing games doesn't work anymore. It was specifically dismissed for no duplicates. But as I already showed you, there is no duplicates. And, you know, okay, let's go on a fundamental here. Let's go straight to the Anthem and check out some of these posts that are going on here. Let's see, do we have anything that would ultimately suggest that people are inherently talking about Electronic Arts claiming that that the old way of releasing games doesn't work? Let's see. I'm not fucking seeing jack fucking shit on here, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what this comes down to? Censorship. You know? People suck in Electronic Arts dick because they don't want people discussing something that literally Electronic Arts themselves were speaking about. Now, unfortunately, I wanted to copy this here title, and then I wanted to create my own post. But unfortunately, I don't have enough fucking karma to create my own subreddit yet, so obviously I can't do that. So, this guy right here, I apologize. Shit happens. They want to censor your ass. They want to censor the subject because they ain't got the... Because, you know, this is the biggest problem. And, you know, this is the honest, biggest problem when it comes to Electronic Arts. You want to sit here and you want to talk about what's wrong. All right? Stop looking at your developers. Stop making excuses and start looking at yourself, because that's where the problem is, Wilson. The problem is your Q&A. You actually need the Q&A. But ironically, we're going to go out there on a limb and say the problem is not BioWare Q&A or developer Q&A. To a degree, it is. I'll put that out there right now. To a degree, it is. But the problem is publishers like Electronic Arts. You want them to meet deadlines because of money, not because you want to create a quality product or service. But yet you want to sit here for a game that failed miserably, and you want to literally blame it on marketing. Because once again, Electronic Arts, just like they did when they won the Golden Poo Award, they made excuses. They blamed gamers instead of owning up to the mistakes that they made. And here we are, once again, Electronic Arts, ironically this time putting the blame on marketing. It had nothing to do with clearly the game should have been delayed. Clearly the game was released too early. Clearly there was no Q&A of this game whatsoever. Clearly it's all a marketing issue. Electronic Arts, you're doing what you always have been doing. You're making bullshit excuses. You can't own up to the mistakes that you make, and you certainly do not learn from them. Time and time again, with every CEO corporate dick that we have seen, different from Wilson or whoever his position is, all right? We see the same damn thing every time. Making fucking excuses, not owning up to the mistakes that you make. And now you want to see... you know what? I hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, if you're not voicing your thoughts and concerns about the bullshit in gaming and the bullshit that Electronic Arts spits out with all their bullshit excuses, you just might be a part of the motherfucking problem.